Libra. Hi, everybody. Hi, Libra. My name is Kelly. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here and feel your energy. But if you are old, I'm even gladder. I'm even happier because yeah, thank you to all my OGs who really have been here for me. My channel's growing and it's such a sweet thing. I love it. Thank you so much for it. I have so much gratitude. So Libra, whenever you see this will be for your week ahead, whenever you see it. I pulled a few oracles already, but we're going to be giving you, ooh, they're wanting to talk already. My. Queen of Wands. Wow. Anyway, so we'll give you a past, present, and future. And then we'll also get some advice from your higher self and from your shadow self. There's a present. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to all our spirit guides and your spirit guides. Thank you for my unseen spiritual team. I cannot do this without them. I really, man, well, we have some really, wow, we have 5. We have some positive changes coming up here in the near future. Okay, we have, yeah, look at this. We just had an eclipse, right? So this is the only card, 8 of Cups, that has an eclipse on it. This is you walking away. You could be walking towards your wish fulfillment, or you're walking away from things, no matter what, it's towards our desires, towards our wish fulfillment, from the 8 to the 9 of Cups. But that's overall energy. The first card that came out, it was interesting. This rejuvenation, Libra, really getting rejuvenized. This is the energy of the calm after the storm. So there was this massive storm, and when you wake up in the morning and everything is just has this fresh, crisp, brand new feeling, like the earth just feels reset and rejuvenized, right? Rejuvenated. So this is this energy that you're coming up into. Okay, this is coming into the near cycle. Your future cycle, if you choose, these energies. Of course, you've been through a lot of things. I can see also we have Hermit, which is spiritual energy, but this other oracle was Wisdom, the Moose. And I love this. So the moose is such an adaptable, strong creature. I go to Alaska a lot, so moose. I mean, they're in through Canada. Hi, I'm from Michigan, so hi, my Canadians neighbors. Um, anyway, yeah. So they're very adaptable, and you're very strong, and you can withstand. You know, like harsh climates, and all kind of challenges, around you, and you survive. You are that strong to withstand and adapt to the changes that are around you. But this is wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. And that's what I meant to say too. Very grounding energy. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. And of course, you're going to know so much, having to be so adaptable and so strong. Like, you uphold others, even your own families, your people. The moose don't mess around. they're an energy. They don't mess around. They're not somebody you can just, oh, how cute. No, they will chase you. They will hunt you down. They won't hunt you down, but they will chase you. They will come after you. You don't mess around with them. They're very strong, adaptable creatures that withstand, snow all around them and all these harsh conditions. So that's just putting yourself in that energy. The moose is, that's with you within your life right now, and all the challenges, all the things thus far that's happened in your life here. So why are we here? We're here. It looks like you're trying, of course, to get some balance. Of course, Libra. You're trying to maintain and get some balance, aren't we all? Yes, we are. And we're all learning how to love ourselves. But they're talking about this ancient wisdom within you, you reaching for the stars of what you really desire, and you getting this energy of rejuvenation that you can do this. So, this is you getting rejuvenized, to go after something. So, in the past energies, Libra, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that's been slow moving, but it was a seed. It was something that you planted and you've been nurturing and it's been growing, and it's probably taken a very long time. You're like, dang, I've put in the work. Why aren't you growing, little guy? And you could just see a seed and the sprout, the fresh little leaves of the new sprout, but that wasn't happening forever. You're like, what the heck? I'm giving you sun. The energy of the Queen of Wands is somebody very positive, very happy, very lighthearted, very nurturing, very loving. So this is you putting into something, and it looks like it be some into yourself even, but this was a seed you planted within your life. That's what I'm feeling. This has to do, with you really seeking some life answers, and that's just in the past energies. Like, we'll clarify this, but I really feel like just recently you're like taking, and I love the Queen of Wands because the black cat right there, it's really standing out to me. And back then they said black cats were bad omens, but the Queen of Wands, she's the type of person, she's like, I'll take that bad and I'll make it good. I'll show you. I'll take this little kitty and this kitty's gonna love me. And it's going to be positive. It's all going to be positive. So it's you finding some kind of seed, some kind of energy, some kind of light, some kind of light just recently, a spark or something that's really bringing you into this different energy, because you're really the calm after the storm, right? And you having the wisdom and really going, hey, I'm going to go for my dreams. I have what it takes. I've been through it all, so I can withstand it. Let's go. Let's go. It's like the energy I'm feeling. I love that. So here in the current energies, I'm loving that. Look at that Six of Pentacles and that balance, the Queen of Cups, putting into yourself, loving yourself. Four of Pentacles, there could be this energy of like, you feel like you've been holding on forever, like, when's this freaking gonna happen, Kelly? You've been telling me for how long? I'm like, every reading's about balance. Like, am I gonna achieve it yet? But it's not because of me. It's not because of God or spirit. It's because of the work you're doing together. So it's like you are learning, like this is about balance. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, but it's also about a balance of equal give and take balance, because there's two people here on the original Rider-Waite. You can see this person is giving to one person crumbs because that person's actually been giving to them. So the other person's not, and they're just like waiting for a handout. But, so there's something about that, what are you holding on to that you can give away? And what are you, there's something about just releasing some of it, you know what I mean? I don't know, but this has to do with your inner self-love. This is your spiritual gifts. This is how your emotions, your balance. Again, Queen of Cups is about emotional balance, really being able to fill up your own cup, really going. And then we had, let your head and mind reach to the stars, and right here. And that's also reminding me of this Queen of Cups, and look in her hair. It's like the galaxies. You know what I mean? You're trying to get with the flow to the alignment of your destiny, to the alignment, whatever that is, your destiny. This could be a job. This could be a person. This could be a mood. This could be a lifestyle for some of you, because I'm seeing changes, because we have seasonal changes here, and the calm after the storm. There's some kind of massive changes, enlightenment, something that you just broke free from, like that seed was planted and you're following the inner light. You're like, I'm going, Kelly. I'm doing it. I'm revving my light. I'm having my life. I just see like those things, those camping things that you gotta charge up with your work, with the friction of going around to make the thing go off, to get the energy for it to be alive. I don't know. There's something about you been, maybe you work out a lot. Oh, that's so funny. Hi. I know I have a Libra follower. Hi. I won't say his name because I don't know if he wants me to, but yeah, he's a longtime follower of mine. Um, Anyway, so we have you really filling up your own cup, going, trying to get this balance and going deep within. This is an emotional thing. This is an alignment of flow that you've been seeking, this happiness, this peace, And I'm really feeling like you were, you wanted clearing. You're clearing the way for luck and opportunities. Yeah, not all wanderers are lost. You're not. You've been clearing the way. You're like, I'm doing the work to maintain this balance. I'm clearing the way because I want this opportunities of luck and good things in my life, right? And you're coming into this energy of it. The pixie fairies are bringing it. Look at that beautiful energy. Green Venturine and the pixie helpers. Friends are, believing in that magic, right? You got to believe, you got to reach to the stars there, Libra, okay? And then Goddess Spiral, Selenite Willow Tree. Trees are very ancient wisdom again, more wisdom, right? So this is rite of passage, dreams and your support. So knowing that you're supported to go after these dreams, to go after it, to keep this balance. Why are you trying to get the balance? There's something that you're wanting to maintain. There's something you're wanting with this balance. There's some kind of gift, some kind of light, some kind of enlightenment, some kind of directions, support. You're looking for that. You're looking for the answers within, and that's where you need to go to get it. And that to find your happily ever after, 10 of Cups. And this is in your future energies. So this is you after 5-5. We have 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. You had to not focus on your weaknesses, but you had to release, that energy. And this is the energy of focusing on your strengths and focusing on the power, focusing on the light within, focusing on the support that you have, releasing any fears and letting go. 5 of Cups, any sadness, any worries, stepping into the energy because it takes a lot. Look, oh my gosh, Spirit just told me this is 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 makes 10. You had to do this, all the 5s, right, to get to this completion, to get to this happiness inside yourself. That's where it takes. And that's where this card makes sense now. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. That's it. So we are really understanding the inside of us. Because that is the reflection that you will see in your outer world. Whatever's going on inside you, Libra. So that's the balance you need to maintain, right? So release self-doubt, let go of fear was the other shine card. Beautiful. So let's clarify these real quick. I love this 1010. My gosh, that's an ending and a new beginning. I just can't. It's beautiful. Okay, let's clarify that beautiful Hermit card. You following and trying to receive that inner light. Yeah, the inner truth. Ace of Voices. That wisdom, the owl. More wisdom, Libra. This is you receiving that epiphany. You receiving the light. You receiving the truth. I cannot. Spirit's got my back. Beautiful energy. So this is you receiving that truth, understanding and receiving the light within yourself. It's like you are becoming clear. You're getting the clarity. It's becoming clear. The signs. Look for the signs and synchronicities. Libra coming up. There's going to be a big, calm after the storm. So that very good, fresh, crisp energy. Look for the signs, okay? Look for them. You are being supported. You also have the fairies here. So it could be like in the signs of the elementals, those things that people don't believe in that really are here to help us and guide us, those energies. 10 of Cups twice. Oh my God, you guys. 10 of Cups twice, just it's clarifying this. This is you following your bliss, following your happiness, taking charge, you saying, you know what, I have to make this, whatever bad was happening, remember, and make it into good. So it works with me so that I have this full array of happily ever after in all changes of the season, right? In all changes, I can be strong. I can have my happiness. Nobody can ever take that away. Claim it, make it yours, right? Like the black cat. She was like, shit, that theory. Okay. And not in my world. Yeah, Libra. So this is you claiming that, being able to go with those changes and being strong and taking and learning the wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom in this. So, and a lot of seeds being planted. Here we go. Here we go with that Knight of Pentacles. Or is that in the other reading? That could have been in my Libra reading. I mean, this is Libra. I mean in Virgo, sorry. Anyway, they're going into each other. It's interesting. So here we go with that Knight of Pentacles. You having that seed, planting that seed and nurturing it. You really discovering the wisdom of the light within yourself, having that wisdom and the power to be able to stay grounded and to take this energy and whatever was old, whatever that wasn't happening for you, to be rejuvenized and for it to be rebirthed again, born again is what I'm hearing. I don't know. To grow. Oh my God. To grow. I want to cry. I just got this. Oh my, hold on. It's really rushing through me. It's this rebirth energy. It's like you finally, look at all these aces. You finally getting these new opportunities for ideas, for growth, for inspiration. Like it's really going to be highlighted coming up, man. And it's because of the wisdom that you're obtaining. It's from the growth. Oh my gosh. And so it's going to be, remember all the color, so much color. So much more color. Like your life has been bland. Your life has been like one color. And now you're going to just see colors everywhere, Libra. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you, in your real world, like the elementals, the fairies, the other magic like that, it's really going to pop out to you. There's something about a frog here too. Something, I don't know. DMT, I heard. That's so funny. But this is something of like stepping out, leaping out of how you really see the world. It's like this new way, like this is a rite of passage. You're being supported. You're going to feel the luck and the clarity. You know what I mean? You're going to get the support from the energies. You're going to feel spirit. You're going to feel spirit. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my God. You're really going to feel them in a way you haven't felt it or seen it before. It's like you're seeing the magic. Let's see what that Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is you holding on to this thing that you want, this something, this idea, this job, this person. I don't know, this way of life, because this is like, I feel like it's more than one thing. Anyway, let's see. Oh my God. It's like you are really going to they're going to open up your sacral chakra. There's something about, this is a Chariot. So there's something about what was being held back or like held from you is going to be released. We have the year of the fire horse right here. And that Chariot is something coming in. So what you thought was what you were holding on to, you released. Ooh. Libra, that's the ticket. when you really want something, there has to be this energy of surrender, right? So if you really want something, whatever this is that you're really wanting, Libra, surrender it. Okay, because there is just this energy of you really surrendering, releasing it. So that's what's going to be doing it. When you do that, the worry, when you surrender all the things, all the icky things that you're hanging on to, 2020, when I saw on the timer, you're going to release this energy that you're going to make movement. It's going to move it now. So where you were paused and being held back, it's going to move. And we have the year of the fire horse. So it's happening this year. There's something, whatever this is, I don't know what this is that you're looking for here, Libra. It's going to be different for all of you. It could be a releasing of a fear. It could be it could be so many things. You getting just so spiritually connected and filled with all this new information that you are obtaining for new beginnings and many new opportunities. Whatever this is that you're wanting, it's all about self-love, learning to love yourself in life in a different way, in a more balanced way, in a more enlightened way. Let's clarify that. Six. Yeah. 6 of Cups with the 666. That means you're on the right path. But that's 6 of Cups. Look how open, nostalgic, more, this is energy of really feeling more balanced, more nostalgic, and more open to your future. Because they're opening up, you're balancing out your chakras and balancing you out and opening you up to more nostalgic, happy times. And this is it, because you've been loving on yourself, nurturing yourself, and really coming into an emotional balance. You've been doing this. So now all these opportunities are opening up for you. So they are opening up, right? That's open, big open. And so, don't doubt, release any self-doubt, okay? And know that what you reflect on the reflection on your inside is your reality is a reflection of your inner world. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry. So there's that too, okay? There's this energy of you just changing, right? Having a turnaround. The 6 of Cups is a turnaround, but let's clarify that Queen of Cups. Yeah, you finding out the information, seeing who you truly are, loving who you truly are. This is the page of voices. You are learning the information. All eyes are going to be on you, Libra, because you're going to stand out, because you are so balanced emotionally, and the energy is going to radiate from you, where people are going to be looking at you. They're going to be like, wow, he or she is so emotionally balanced. How the heck? What are they doing? And they're going to look at you and look at your life. That's what they're doing right there. Look at that. And it's all because, you can go through the changes through your life. You are so strong and adaptable. You have the wisdom, Let your head and mind reach the stars, yet keep your feet grounded. Listen to ancient wisdom in your soul, and that's what you're doing. And people are like, whoa, I need to know. What do they got? And it's like you found out some kind of, how to do it. How to do this life successfully. How to maintain a balance. Oh my gosh, Libra. Seriously, you're finding out how to maintain a balance throughout life in every which way. This is like general, you guys. Oh my God, look at the inner strength on that. You definitely could have Leo in your chart, but this is like you having, taming the beast within, healing. Look at that. 4 of Swords. Taming the beast within, finding that inner balance. Libra, bravo. But let's clarify these. 5 of Cups. Yeah, no more indecision. 2 of Voices, like you're not in indecision anymore. You're like, I know which way to go. I'm following the light. I'm going within. You're not in indecision about it anymore. You're going within. Beautiful. So you're going to release it. You're maintaining a balance by just choosing a path and seeing the inner light, right? 2 of Swords is not question yourself anymore. But Five of Pentacles, again, Three of Swords, you went within to heal, and that's what you did. Look at that. Now the door to your life to start is to whatever this is. This is like the rite of passage. You had to go within. You had to heal yourself from within, Libra. And that was your rite of passage to your dreams. And now this magic, you're going to see the support. You're going to see the magic. You're going to see the happiness, you know. You had to go through those things to get to these positive changes. Ten of Cups, clarify. Within your heart. I can't. Page of Emotions. You had to do all that to step inside to your beauty, to your heart, to your balance, to your happiness. You had to go the depths of the emotions. You had to go to these depths. Now there's a fresh new beginning. Fresh new beginning, man, for a whole new you. Really a rejuvenation, right? That you like that fresh, crisp, new beginning, the calm after the storm, baby. So let's, no, not these cards, sorry. Let's pull a card from your higher self. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Love Team. Card for Libra's higher self. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Strength card. Actually, the strength and actually there was 4 of them. Here we go. 5. Let's just, anyway, we saw that. They're pulling the strength card again. That was way too many, but 1 card. That's so funny. So that taming, you know, having that inner strength, taming these inner self-doubts, really concentrating on what you feel inside, taking care of yourself inside, having all these fresh new opportunities and beginnings. 1 card from a higher self. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Page of Swords. Your higher self has said, keep learning. Keep being open to learning. Learning in this lifetime. Page of Swords. Keep being open to learn. All right, beautiful Libra. The angels are supporting you. Look at the angels on his wings. No matter what, I feel like you have support of the angels. Whoa, that's from your shadow self. And oh my God. That strength card again. No, that's 3 times it's come out. I mean, seriously, we have it. Remember, it just came out a second ago. Are you kidding me? So Spirit means it. Really taming your inner critic, taming those inner self-doubts. Release any self-doubts. This is about a whole new beginning for you. This is about you choosing love. You choosing love with that Lover's card here. You having inner strength to choose love. You have to be strong about it. This is about you being the communicator. That's Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart, but this is about being the teacher, being a leader, having all this wisdom, right, Libra? So you've gone through everything that you've gone through to be here of some kind of stability, some kind of anchor, the moose, very strong, very sturdy, very there, available, right? So you've been choosing, so this is you, your shadow self saying, choose you, choose love, choose your inner strength, and choose the mastery of it, okay? Don't doubt. Have confidence. Choose to be happy. Choose to, your higher self, your lower self is saying so much. Choose love and choose to be strong, period. We're done. I love you, Libra. I hope you got something out of that. 29 when I looked up, you guys. If you hit that like button, it really helps my channel grow, you guys. And it really, really talks about a connection. It talks about exchanging a connection, right? It's not, I'm so glad that you're watching, but it's about it, exchanging this connection, that exchanging it right now with me. Okay, so that's how these energies can be very potent for you. All right, I love you, Libra. You guys, I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Bye.